Today I want to talk about martial law. Today I will introduce you what is martial law and what is the history of martial law and martial law declared by the President Yoon recently and the situation of South Korea in politics and lastly quiz. First, what is martial law? Martial law is a temporary rule by military authorities of a designated area in time of emergency when the civil authorities are deemed unable to function, and it is declared in situations such as war or natural disasters. And what is the history of martial law? I will briefly introduce you history of martial law in South Korea. First martial law was declared in 1961 by Park Chung-hee, an army officer. He banned political activities and ruled for about 20 years. And second martial law was declared in 1979 by Chun Doo-han. He led soldiers and tanks into Seoul. And most of they have been impeached by citizens, and some of them jailed.
Park Chung-hee was assassinated.
And next, the President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law in December 3rd, 2024. He declared martial law. It only lasted for 6 hours, but people had experienced some martial law, so it was very traumatic to citizens. I will briefly introduce you the martial law declared by the President Yoon. First, I'll tell you why President Yoon declared the martial law. According to President Yoon, he said that he declared martial law because to defend from the threats from the North Korea, such as put-filled balloons, and then to suppress the opposition and take control of the government, because most of the lawmakers were from opposite party. But that reasons doesn't make sense for declaring martial law, so citizens started to protest. So citizens protested, and in parliament voted for impeachment of the President Yoon, and impeachment motion is passed. So if constitutional court decide to impeach the President Yoon, he can't work and new president will inaugurate. I will show a video when the impeachment motion was passed.
대통령 윤석열 탄핵 소추하는 헌법수 선택들은 다 이들 대표 또 85표 기권 3표 무려 8표로서 파면됐음을 선포합니다.
As you watched in the video, the impeachment motion was passed, and the Constitutional Court decided to impeach the President Yoon. The new president will inaugurate. This was the end of my presentation, and do you have any questions? Then I will give you some quiz. First, who have declared martial law in South Korea? Yeah, Park Chung-hee, Chun Doo-han, and President Yoon Suk-yeol. And why President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law? The threat of North Korea and to suppress the opposition and take control of government. And third is President Yoon Suk-yeol impeached now.
No.
Not right now.
Not right now.
If he's not yet impeached. Yeah. This was my presentation, and thank you for listening.